So always excited to talk CEBL basketball. Larry Abney is the coach of the Saskatchewan Rattlers, my home province team. Larry, he's a New Yorker, although I don't know if he talks like it. I looked you up, Larry. Welcome to the RP show, man. Welcome to the CEBL. How excited are you to get this thing going?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. My accent comes out a little bit stronger as I get more excited. Appreciate your support, as always. And definitely super excited to come up to Canada.
Well, look, I was going to wear my Rattlers gear, but it's Florida Panthers game day, so tomorrow I'll wear it, or maybe the next time when you come on, because I love the league. I follow it real closely, and when I look up you've been all around the world with the wonderful sport of basketball. I mentioned a New Yorker, and through the Clippers organization, found your way to Saskatchewan. So maybe just tell our viewers and league fans a little bit about you and how you got to be the head man with the Rattlers.
Well, a little bit about myself. Like you said, I am from New York, born and raised. I came out to California in the mid-'90s to play for the legendary Jerry Tarkanian. So I've been in California back and forth bi-coastal for quite some time. I became a member of the Los Angeles Clippers in 2017. So it's been about 7 seasons. And through a mutual friend, Barry, reached out and asked if I'd be interested. I wasn't sure. I'm still contracted with the Clippers. They gave me the opportunity to come up and hone my skills with the Rattlers, and I'm greatly appreciative to both Barry, Lee, the Rattlers organization, as well as the Clippers organization. So I'm ready to come up and make some special things happen.
I can't wait. Barry Rollick, a fantastic basketball man, and I was very excited to see that he's back with the team. And so you got some players with a Clipper connection too. You better. So you're getting a gang all together. Tell me about that.
Well, Barry's been doing a great job putting the roster together. He's definitely leaned on me to ask, what I thought and getting my style of play matched with the players. Obviously, there's going to be some teams that come that are in the CEBL who've been together for a while. We'll be coming together as a new team with new players, and we got to get everything together rather quickly. So I think it was pretty beneficiary to bring some players that played together that I was familiar with, who's also familiar with what I've done. So we brought 2 players from the Clippers organization who are part of the G League team, and EJ, as well as Bryson. And these are 2 great players who've played for me as the associate head coach of our G League organization, who's going to come up and make some noise and be fan favorite.
Let me ask you this. What attracted you to the Canadian Elite Basketball League? I mean, it's in year 6. Our show's in year 6. So I call ourselves startup cousins. And I guess we're not even startups anymore. But it's gone real well. And we're excited to have the games on this television channel, by the way. But so I've been following it from day one. Good friends with the commissioner, Mike Morreale. I love it. What do you love about it?
My biggest connection with the league has been one of the stars of the league, and Xavier Moon. Xavier Moon is a 2 or 3-time MVP of the league. He's been a part of the organization for the last 3 seasons, and he came right from the CEBL. And so we heard a lot of great things about it from him and through his path. And also, it's also up on us to, get players the best possible fits for our teams down here in the States. And a lot of good players have come from that league. So we've watched that league closely to find out what players are there and who could come down and play for us. And we've sent some players up there. So it's a cousin relationship as well, with the players coming back and forth. So I've been aware of the league and I have an opportunity to coach in it. It's not something that I thought would happen, but absolutely glad it's happening.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to love it. You're going to see a beautiful country. And Xavier Moon, I don't know if you're a football fan or not, but he is the second most famous Moon of all time at Edmonton, the first being Warren Moon, Pro Football Hall of Famer. I don't know if you're a football guy. Houston Oilers quarterback and a friend of ours. Oh, you are? Okay. Okay, so second most famous Moon in Edmonton. Yeah, exactly. But Winnipeg, is pushing the attendance. They're getting NBA-like attendance there in Canada Life Center. And I think we can beat it in Saskatchewan. I do. Calgary plays to sellouts. Like, it's It's rocking. And what about the level of play? What would you say about that, the talent level? If anybody hasn't watched a game and they're thinking about going this summer, why should they, in your mind?
Well, when you think about when you talk about the talent level, you talk about guys who are looking to be NBA players. Xavier Moon, finished out our season with the Los Angeles Clippers. So you're talking about NBA caliber players. Xavier Moon's not the only one. There's a lot of G League guys that are coming up with hopes of getting into the NBA and vice versa. So if you're talking about possibly seeing some guys that maybe don't have the big names yet, but maybe will one day, then you'll pretty much have seen them there first. The guys in this league all have professional aspirations. This is a professional league, and whether it be the NBA or overseas in other capacities in other countries, you're talking about top level talent. And so again, this is a league for these guys to come up and show what they can do and to prove it on a daily basis against the best competition in the world. And the CEBL has it.
Well, number one, I never heard anybody call it the CEBL, but I like it. Can I join you with that? It rolls off the tongue a lot better than CEBL. And it seems like you are not coming into this in any way blind. You know exactly what you're getting into. So you're clearly a smart guy, man. So what has you excited about the Rattlers specifically?
I'm excited about what we can do. Again, for the fans, like obviously the football there has been huge. The basketball there has been big as well with them winning the championship in their inaugural season, and people want the win. I understand that the city, the province, I want to call it the state, but the province, they want to get behind winners, and we're hoping to return. we're hoping to return it to that. We want to put a product on the floor that the fans are excited about, and obviously, the number one thing is to win game. Me personally, as the new coach, I want to make the players better that come play for me. I want them to leave feeling like they gained something, they got better wherever they take it, and want to return to the CEBL to also make it better in turn. I also personally want to get better. This is an opportunity for me to hone my skills as a coach. And so, again, it's going to be an exciting season for the fans, the players, everyone around.
Well, this seems like a perfect fit. I can't wait I'm coming back in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be at as many Rattlers games as I can, let alone all of the CEBL games, because I just love the league. And you're right, the ring is the thing. Everybody wants to win, but only one team can in the end. Larry, appreciate the time, man. Welcome to the CEBL, and let's do it again soon.
Thanks for having me. I hope to see you soon. Again, hopefully talking about all the wins we're collecting.
Absolutely. I'll hold you to it. Larry Abney, the head coach of the Saskatchewan Rattlers, joining us today, as I hope to get a lot of CEBL interviews on here. And you will be watching the games, won't you, on Game Plus TV Network. May 21st, Edmonton Stingers at the Calgary Surge in the Saddle Dome. Can we pack the dome?